It is generally agreed upon that Michael Jordan was the greatest player in the history of the NBA. During his 15 years as a professional basketball player in the NBA, he set a lot of records for a single season, was selected as the most valuable player (MVP) 5 times, and was selected for 14 All-Star teams and 10 All-NBA first teams. In addition to this, during the time that he was a member of the Chicago Bulls, the squad won a total of 6 NBA titles while he was on the team. Jordan has gained a fortune as a result of endorsement deals, endorsement contracts, and other economic enterprises thanks to the athletic brilliance he has displayed throughout the course of his career. Jordan is in the fortunate position of being able to live however he pleases thanks to his fortune. In the following, we will take a more in-depth look at Jordan's NBA salary and net worth, as well as some of the extravagant ways that he likes to spend his money. With a total net worth of $1.9 billion, Jordan is ranked as the wealthiest NBA player in the history of the league by Forbes' list of the world's billionaires. Michael Jordan is often considered to be one of the most prominent figures in all of sports. According to the Forbes billionaire list, Michael Jordan has an astounding net worth of $1.9 billion, which positions him as the wealthiest NBA player in the annals of the league's history. Despite the fact that he has been away from the NBA for more than a decade, Michael Jordan continues to earn more than any other active player in the league. Despite the fact that many of his interests, such as basketball, have helped him amass an incredible fortune, Michael Jordan's expertise in the business world is a significant contributor as well. Where did he get all that money? Jordan's achievements go well beyond his time spent playing basketball. He is the current principal owner of the Charlotte Hornets, a team whose current value is believed to be $1.5 billion. In addition to that, he has endorsement deals with companies like Hanes, Gatorade, and Upper Deck, which bring in a significant amount of money. One of his most prominent and well-known sources of wealth comes from the Air Jordan division of Nike. Michael Jordan has made almost $127 million from shoe royalties alone thanks to his career as a basketball player. Jordan is also one of the co-founders of a car manufacturing company that bears his name that is located in Durham, North Carolina. Because this company is an authorized Nissan dealer, it was given the moniker Michael Jordan Nissan as a tribute to Michael Jordan. It should come as no surprise that the restaurant business is merely one of the many fields that pique his professional interest. Grand Central Terminal in New York City is home to Michael Jordan's Steakhouse, which first opened its doors for business in the year 1997. Over the course of the subsequent several years, he put his money where his mouth was by establishing a number of additional eating establishments. The players' salaries were only a fraction of what they are now in the 1990s. Despite this, Jordan was able to build a sizable fortune as a result of the contracts he signed, the most bulk of which occurred in the years 1996 to 1997 and 1997 to 1998. During that time period, Jordan earned more than $63 million from his contract earnings. When his entire playing career is considered, Jordan raked in a total of $86.7 million in earnings. These estimates are not even close to scratching the surface of the potential wealth that Jordan possesses. In the past as well as in the present, the value of several of his sponsorships have exceeded the income he has received from his contracts. According to estimates, Jordan earned over $145 million in 2019 thanks to sponsorship partnerships with brands including Nike, Gatorade, and Hanes. Jordan gained an enormous fortune, in addition to which he became the owner of the Charlotte Hornets in the year 2010. Jordan's wealth has climbed to approximately $1.9 billion as a direct result of the following growth in the value of the team. Jordan remains, by a wide margin, the athlete who made the most money in the history of sports. By participating in a number of extravagant activities and making extravagant purchases, Jordan is making a strong message about wealth. The Jumpman insignia and his jersey number 23, both of which are prominently displayed on one of the most famous private jets in the world, are his. Michael Jordan is the proud owner of a number of opulent mansions located in a variety of locations. His mansion in Florida, which cost $12 million, is filled with every conceivable convenience and amenity. Jordan has put a significant amount of money into his homes. At this time, he is the owner of 4 of them, with locations in the states of Florida, North Carolina, Utah, and Chicago, which is the most populated city in Illinois. The cost of his mansion in Florida, which includes the land, construction, and various other fees, is estimated to be well over $20 million. It has been stated that the 26,299 square foot estate contains 11 bedrooms and 11.5 bathrooms in total. The amazing Jordan home in Chicago, which spans a hopping 32,700 square feet, can be found in the Windy City. Even after lowering the asking price from the original $29 million, Jordan has not been successful in selling his home after more than 7 years of trying. Despite this, Jordan is responsible for making an annual payment of property taxes that exceeds $100,000. Michael Jordan enjoys a wide variety of pastimes outside of basketball, including golf, music, riding motorcycles, and gambling, all of which consume a substantial percentage of his time. And any time that MJ feels the need to celebrate a special occasion or spend time with his loved ones, he is able to do so in opulent fashion at his penthouse in Florida. Michael Jordan, a legendary player in the sport of basketball, is a one-of-a-kind person who has one-of-a-kind Jordan provided his response, which was as follows: "Other people want it to happen, some people hope it will happen, and others make it happen." Some additional features of Jordan's lavish way of life. The fact that Jordan has not one, not two, but 4 completely unique residences is just the beginning of his lavish lifestyle. In addition, he has a Gulfstream GIV private jet on his own. Originally, the color of the plane was Carolina blue, and there was a logo of Michael Jordan's on the tail of the aircraft, along with his jersey number and a list of his 6 championships encoded into the identification number. On the other hand, he just had a striking elephant print design in tan and gray put on the jet not too long ago. This design is comparable to the pattern on some of his Jordan brand items. In addition to this, Jordan is the ecstatic owner of a mega yacht with a length of 154 feet and the name Mr. Terrible. He owns a vast collection of luxury automobiles, some of which include Mercedes, Pontiac, Ferrari, Land Rover, and Land Rovers. His collection also includes Land Rovers. When Jordan travels outside of the country, he is accompanied by a private security squad. These individuals call him Yahweh, the Hebrew word for God. Jordan is interested in a wide variety of things in addition to athletics. His love of cigars is one of the characteristics that most people remember about him. In an interview with Cigar Aficionado that took place in 2017, Jordan stated that he smokes 6 cigars on a daily basis. An indulgence of that sort is certainly beyond the means of the normal individual, yet it is well in line with Jordan's luxurious way of life to spend money on things like this. Stay tuned to get more of NBA news.